Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we beat another side quest, and it was really kind of weird and strange, and I still don't really know what's going on there. Hopefully we'll find out more about that later. But as for the main quest here, we're still trying to find Peter. I'll be honest here, I did just look it up. I don't think the game will give you any hints. Like, he is just kind of in a place, which maybe isn't that the place itself isn't maybe that unrealistic for you to look, but it's certainly not somewhere I would have liked to try to figure out just by trial and error. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a pass on this one, I think, because, I mean, what are you gonna do to stop me, right? Alright, so this is the pub. It was kind of vague. I kind of purposely left it vague here, but apparently somewhere nearby, right close, there should be one of those stairways. The octagonal stairway, whatever. What do they call it? Stairway to Heaven? Like the song? They don't really show them on the map is the thing, so I can't see for too certain where I'm going. They don't show them on the map, do they? They do? I don't think so. Could they be like these structures? I mean, that wouldn't make sense because it should be around here. But we gotta find one of those nearby. Which I will try to do. I thought it would be obvious, but clearly I was wrong. Sorry, I looked over my notes. I misremembered. It's not actually by the pub. You do have to talk to Andre the pub first, but then we have to go over to, it's by Yulia's house, which is even less like clear how you would find this on your own, but maybe it's just a skill issue on my end, as it so often is. So like, should be like one of these here, right? Somewhere around there. I don't think they show up on the map. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, hang on. Is it this? Is this the stairway, the stairway to Stephen? Whatever. Don't know how to get inside. Especially given that that's happening. I think that's from like a one of the explodey guys, like one of the hostiles. So I'll go in here, I'll save, I'll reset everything. I don't know, maybe it could just be there, though. I mean, we'll find out right now, we'll see if it's still there. It sure is. How do I... Oh. Okay, that's instant death, I guess. How are you supposed to get past that, then? I mean, the map shows two openings, so maybe if we go around to the other side, or just try to find a different way in, we'll get somewhere. I mean, there's this, I'm pretty sure that's him right there, is the implication, which, once again, I don't know how you would figure that out by yourself. But yeah, that's just there. I mean, it says on the map, it gives an indication that there should be an opening around here. But, don't see it there directly. Can we, like... Is this how you're supposed to do it? I have a hard time believing that, but I mean, it worked, so... Oh, I should have saved beforehand, but whatever. Send me the dark blue flame. I decided to burn down not an earthly but an heavenly fire. Whoa, computer got real weird there for a second. So please, do bring me the spicy spirit. Bring me my smoky, dense, odorous sap. I want to burn myself in Twyron. You look like hell, mate. So you've changed your mind and become the master of cremations after all. Is this how you want to die? Silence. Listen to my confession. I'd rather confess to you than to her. Listen, I should tell you what I had managed to create. When I studied architecture for a long time, I remained passive and didn't do or make anything at all except observations. It always seemed to me that any house is so much more than a walls, a hearth, and a roof. I'm listening. At last I realized that any building is an edifice. A concurrence of planes, lines, rhythms, and temperatures that become a perfect vessel for a soul. Not a human soul, no, a bigger one. The soul that no man can communicate with yet, for it has no shape, cycle, or voice. Are you referring to an intelligent being? I don't know. Neither did I know or experience a soul back then. I only sensed its existence and loved it in advance. When my passion reached its zenith, I realized I just couldn't live like that any longer. I wanted to speak its tongue, I wanted to touch it. Go on. And so I gradually began to try. I started to design buildings that were not buildings. Chambers that people can live in. Everyone thought I was either a madman or a joke. Only my brother believed me. He and the few that were privy to my secret. They knew that my designs were not intended for men, but rather this wondrous soul. And what came out of that? Finally I understood that I was on the right track. I know I've discovered an insane but genius feature that only a lover can feel. And I know I was striking true. I constructed project after project, but all of them contravened the laws of earthly physics and geometry. Seems like my beloved soul was unlikely to find a permanent shelter on this earth. Why? Chimeras, they were all chimeras. Nobody would have allowed me to even model them, if not for Nina the Wild. Oh, that's when my brother and I met her. She married Victor, who went to live here and provided me with everything. The place, the materials, the working hands, and most importantly, the hearts willing to believe in miracles. What do you mean? I mean that buildings demand people. Moreover, they demand people that would demand those buildings back. Museum showpieces, don't know why I emphasize it like that. Models, abstractions, mind games, these are all not my cup to Twyron. Nina gave me a whole living town, a town aching and craving to go heavenward to the stars. A town desperately hungering for a crown, the crown I have given to it. Is that so? I built it from prisms and mirrors. I've managed to focus them to capture the perfect trick of the light and dream. That's right. I'm a trick master, the ultimate magician. I focused the aura of magic just like a lens focuses sun rays. And now the town is dying, poisoning my precious wealth, my crystal bud, my focus. So what can your polyhedron really do? I cannot put it into words. It's only been tested by the children yet. If you ask them, they tell you that it brings their dreams to life, plays their games, daydreams with them, transports them into someone else's fantasies. Heard anything about it? I have. But the Canes could tell you even more. They tell you that this is the vessel that can hold the most precious substance of all, the focus of his soul. But even they cannot understand what they've been granted. Neither can I. And I'll never be able to repeat it. I'm dead. So this is suicide? It is. See, I was smart enough to take the designs of my creation to the parting. Give them to me as a keepsake. Old boy, I'm thirsty, old boy. Bring me 5 bottles of Twyron, and you can have the designs. No one would be able to decipher them anyway, and if they do, no one would build it. Fine, I'll bring them to you. Wait for me, don't do anything stupid. I'll be back soon. Alright, so I guess that's the next step in our quest. Oh, I'm getting sleepy too. How do I get out of here? Do I have to climb one of these and hop over? Like this one, perhaps? That is weird, I don't... like that, but okay. I am also getting sleepy. I think I said that. So I'm gonna go over to, I think Rod will be the easiest place. The Sabrov's place. And get some sleep there. And then we will go buy some booze. As you do. I can't believe I forgot to sleep. I mean, it happens, you know? I'm glad they gave you such a big warning in advance, too, though, about it. Like, they give you like, I still have plenty of time to act on it. You do not have a bed. Alright. Who do we wanna... I don't think Peter does either. But Anna does. So sleep in her bed, and then I'll be like right there for the pub. It's a nice place to have your house right next to the pub. Now I'll go ahead and save too, and yeah, we will need to buy a little more food at some point. So there's only a few days left, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, hopefully, but I don't know. Maybe it will be. We'll see. Give me a drink, bartender. I got a lot of money all of a sudden. So, okay, that gives me... Where is it? Drugs. Oh, okay, that's 5. I don't know where I got the other 2 from. I know, I remember getting them as gifts at some point. I don't remember the exact nature of when or how I got them. But it's fine. And, do we want to stop at a food place on the way? I think so. Or maybe, I don't know, I don't think prices go up from here, so, in terms of food, so I think maybe I'm better off just, waiting to see how much I need in case I need to buy some more things later on. I think that's a good strategy. I still don't know if this is the intended way to get in and out. It's these are kind of too conspicuous to have here otherwise, but the physics on them is real weird. Okay. Here you see, I brought the tire in. Now, give me the designs. Here you go. Carefully, or they'll catch fire. Have you seen how it burns, by the way? It's a Fuhrwerk. Don't know what that means. The flame of deep green, navy purple, crimson black. You're gonna see it now. Stop, I have a better idea. Really? Go help your brother. Do you know he's been arrested? He's killed several people trying to help you. That's fine. I've been suffering for 10 years because of him. So you don't care? No one does. I do care. Soon I'll prove that to you in practice. Okay, is the polyhedron supposed to show us something there, or? Alright, so we got blueprints. I'll save again. I kind of want to see if talking about Maria gets us to a better place with them. Oh, the physics here is so weird. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, well, if I can get out of here. Okay, I saw some more dialogue with Peter. But why here, and why do you look like this? This place is normal to me. It was after making this run that I had an epiphany and realized how to wreck my tower heavenwards. And the mask that came into my possession after my unsuccessful appointment as Master of Cremations. So here I am, doing my job. Go away from here, Peter. Go to Andre. First I'll go to my place. I don't want to see anyone in this condition. Too much is burned to ashes inside of me. Too much has evaporated into the thin air. I want to drown myself in a new flame. There are soldiers in your house. They found out where you live. I'm in the clear. There's nothing for me to be afraid of. That's what you think. What if they confuse you for your brother? No, go in peace, Daniela, or give the designs back. Tell me, Peter, what have you constructed? What is it? Have you been inside the tower? I have. It's a multidimensional space. It is turned unto itself. It has no surfaces, borders, or bounds. It has no mass. It has no end. Don't believe you. Then go and see for yourself. Just let the children teach you how to get back. This is a sensation, a groundbreaking discovery that will turn the world upside down. The discovery is not mine. I'm nothing to be proud of, really. I stumbled across it by accident. Moreover, I don't really understand how it works. I've studied my own calculations inside out, and I still don't get it. Something's off, but what? That is the question. You'll find the answer one day, Peter. Alright. There we go. So look at my quest here. Yeah, and I'm going to go back to Aglaia for better or worse. Alright, so we're here with the Inquisitor. I'll save one more time for safety. What do you got for me? Here are the blueprints. Hopefully I'll treat them with utmost care. They'll probably become a bibliographical rarity even before the author passes away. That's out of the question. From what I know about the author, he doesn't have much time left. A wild lifestyle, heightened anxiety, alcohol and hallucinogen addiction, obsessive phobias, remarkably intensive neural stress. You're implying something else when mentioning a short lifespan. But no, as you're probably aware, yesterday I took that young man under my protection and averted a threat to him. Admittedly, I also imply that people like him are always in danger. Always. Tell me, how long have you known that man? Not that long. Do you have some less than apparent information about him? Has he ever told you of the similarities the two of you bear? That you could end up in a position similar to his, and vice versa. That being an inevitable victim of circumstance is the only fate available to a genius. I ask you to be precise. A lot of things hinge on your answer. That was a disturbing question. No, he never said that. Well, let us take a look at the blueprints then. What do you think? It's an absolute masterpiece. Is that what you think? Well, I'll have a look. Go now, and I'll come back here after a while, preferably tomorrow. Just as I intended. Sure, of course. Just as I always planned. So she's going to study them and see what's going on there. She's trying to monologue here. And, yeah, I don't know why I went aside, because, like, that's going to be it for today. I mean, it's already close enough to night that, I think tomorrow we'll just move on to the new day. Once again, we've got no letters today, which is pretty exciting. But we have completed all the quests. So, yeah, that's making good progress here. Tomorrow, day 11, as you do. So look forward to that. And as always, thank you for watching.